show. I have an incredible selection of bags today, everyone. So as you guys know, that Chanel has recently had a price increase. Now, usually on my Chanel Hermes Tuesdays, basically what I should really call it, usually on my Tuesday shows, I feature a lot of Hermes bags, but today, hi Chrissy, good afternoon or good morning. But today I am going to be featuring some amazing Chanel bags. Some have already sold, guys, because people are snapping up Chanel bags as quickly as they can right now. Why? Because they are going to become more and more valuable over time. Now, before I start my show, I'm going to quickly talk to you about investment pieces, the Chanel price increase. I know lots of people are probably wondering and talking about what the Chanel price increase is doing, what's happening, why are they doing, what's their strategy. So I'm going to talk a little bit about the Chanel price increase before I jump into the investment edit today. Now, when it comes to Chanel, Chanel has had multiple price increases. What, 3, 4 Chanel price increases? So what does that mean in the secondary market? And what does it mean if you own a Chanel bag? Now, Dipti, I was on a live show and I saw him and I was like, where are you? So it was really great to meet him, and hopefully I get to meet you maybe in New York. Let's see. Now, let me talk to you about Chanel. Now, Chanel has had, I think 38% price increase. Now, what we've seen and noticed in the second-hand market is that Chanel bags, especially in the secondary market, are actually becoming as expensive as a Birkin or a Kelly. Even when it comes to us buying pieces, actually we're finding that buying Birkins and Kellys are actually a better value to buy for the first time in history than Chanel bags. So my question is to you, would you prefer a Chanel bag or an Hermes, Birkin or a Kelly? Now, I'm not just talking about the classic flat, I'm talking about tote bags, vintage bags. Now, a vintage pink Chanel Caviar flat bag, for example, would cost you around £7,500 for a medium Chanel Caviar flat bag in a Rose Sakura. Whereas a box Kelly could cost you around £7,995 to buy. Now, obviously, the price actually is coming to the point where they are in the middle and they are meeting the price point are neck on neck, basically. Now, if you are owning Chanel, it means your bags, if you bought them a few years ago, are actually maybe in some occasions 100 to 200% more valuable than what you paid for it. So if you bought a Chanel Classic Flat in the year for 2008, a Chanel Medium Caviar flat bag, you would have paid £1,800. But today, you'll be paying in the stores over £8,000, which means that the Chanel bag pre-loved in the pre-loved market can actually fetch £6,200. So not far off from the retail price of what the store is owning. So you've already made £4,000, £3,000 in the resale market in terms of value of your bag. If you sell it to a resale platform, we will probably buy it off you for at least double or 3 times what you paid for it. So we'd at least buy it for around the £5,000 mark. That's what we are paying to people to buy those bags in. So it is become more valuable. It is a much more of a rarer piece to come by now, especially different colorways. Now, Chanel is always people's first love, and then as their collection grows, we find that they move into the Chanel world. Now, I'm going to tell you the rules of the show today, as you guys will know. Thank you. My outfit's from Zara. I don't usually wear a loungewear, but I kind of love the long look and the wide, like just flowy, like a polo neck, but really nice cut. It's actually current season Zara, which I love. Absolutely love this right now. Sorry, can I get you to put the pin back? If you ask Elaine to put the pin. Now, I'm going to quickly tell you the rules of the show. You guys know you have to tap on the icon above once it's been pinned. I will show you an item. Once it's been added to the show, you'll be able to tap on it, add it to your cart. It's comfy but chic. Thank you. It really is comfy. Now you can add it to your cart. You can use Apple Pay, PayPal, split it, which means you just need to have the amount available in your card. You can split it over the next 12 months. All our items include your customs and your duties. Now, some of the pieces I am showing you today are pieces that you may never be able to get again, so they are very rare. So not only are you getting a great investment item, you are also getting a special deal. You are really getting an investment item. Now, I'm going to quickly go onto Instagram because it just booted me out to tell people that I need to get to 120 views. You know, I like to get my 120 views. So, I'm going to quickly say hi to Instagram if you guys want to say hi. So, we are live over at luxurypromise.com. Tell your friends and your family, your mum, your dad, your sister, your uncle, your neighbour. Tell everyone we are live.
Maureen seeing Grace is on there. That's why you got booted out. She's doing a show. Well, it's not Grace.
Okay, well, let's see what if it will keep us on, because sometimes it keeps both of us on at the same time. So let's see what happens. Okay. Thank you, Maureen. Are we ready? I'm going to start with some pieces that we don't get in often, which is the homeware pieces. Now, we only have 2 homeware pieces. Well, maybe we only have 1 homeware piece left, guys. Can you believe we could only have 1 homeware piece left? Okay, I'm going to come back to that one. Make sure it's not fallen and broken.
I think it's all right.
Yeah, it's all right. So, let's go to another homeware piece. There we go. Cellier Hermes ashtray. This is why you don't use them with gloves. Let me take my gloves off for this moment. Entertainment. Who caught Joanna's and Mira's show earlier today? It was crazy. Honestly, it was manic. Cellier Hermes tray. Now, this piece, you know, is always gone. We don't get a chance to show you guys any Hermes homeware because it's pretty much shown on a Christoph show and it's gone. Now today I've saved 3 pieces for you and 3 of the best pieces that you can find. Now this particular model is a classic model and it's always sold out. It even features that kind of like Alhambra design to the front, which you guys will know, very much like Van Cleef. Is it blurry? Maybe it's... Let me know if it's blurry. It could be your internet connection. It might be your internet connection. Sometimes it kicks in. Chrissy, I'm going to grab the Rose Tyrian, actually. I'm going to ask Andrea to grab that for me, actually. So this piece, as you can see, features a little Alhambra design in it. Now, fun fact about this. Do you have that Chanel Barbie bag from earlier, the black one? That sold. It did sell. Maybe I'll give the cameras... Let me just give my camera a bit of a clean. See if that helps.
It's all right. It's not blurry from this end, so it might be there.
It might take some time to kick in. Let's see what happens. Now, a fun fact about this. Now, the vintage Alhambra in Van Cleef is actually inspired by the Spanish in Spain. So if you guys go, there's a city which has an incredible design with all the Alhambra motifs on it, and that's kind of what's inspired by Van Cleef, but also inspired by many luxury brands. Now, as you can see, it has a gold detail and it features the chevre goat skin to the back. This is a double H, which means there's like certain trays when you buy Hermes trays that they are made by special artisan. So one artisan, not a normal artisan, but a artisan, there'll be 1 H, and then you have the double H, which means there are special artisans, and then you have the even special artisans, and they have 3 H's at the back. So that basically means the craftsman skill set. So this is quite a skilled craftsman that's made this particular tray. Very elegant, comes with a box, use it as home decoration, great gift. If you can have a nice piece of, these pieces are heirloom pieces in my opinion, and you'll keep them for a lifetime. Not like furniture, which you always change around, maybe after 10 years. This, you can have for 10, 20, 30, 40 years. They're lifelong pieces. Now, the price of this is below retail, and this particular model is always sold out. The retail on this is approximately £580. This is 450, and it's pounds or 540 US dollars, which is honestly amazing. So if you want that, tap on the icon. It is available. Now, I do have another tray, which again, I'm obsessed with because it is another special artisan piece. It's got the double H at the back. Now, this is almost like it's a circuit design. So it's all these are porcelain, which you can see it's a 24-hour circuit. It's almost like a car circuit to design, but with the Hermes Ankh, which I'm probably saying really wrong.
I think that's how you pronounce it.
Oh, I'm saying it right? Well, hopefully I'm saying it right. It's red, it's blue, it's gold, it's fun, very rare to come by. And if you know Hermes, this is very classic to Hermes because of the equestrian roots. It features the E-taupe chevron to the back, and this is a ashtray. But however, I do have the ashtray. I don't smoke or let anyone in my house smoke. So this for me is just, again, a great decorative piece. You can put your jewelry in it. And I love the gold border as well. Now, below retail, Rachel's going to pin the price. I'm moving very fast today, guys. Going very fast because the pieces I have. Rachel's like, what's happening? What is going on? I'm so excited about these pieces. Now, they're £450 or 540 US dollars for an Hermes tray. You can pin, you can jump on, you can split on it. Split. You can split it, you can split on it. You can split on it, you can split it. Grace actually made a really good point the other day about that literally is if you give up one, I mean, it costs what in the UK? About £5 a cup of coffee, or £3.80, $5. In the US, it's more, it's 3 times the price. But if you just stop having your coffee every week, you can split the payment, and that's basically an Hermes tray. You can split over 3 months, 10 months, 12 months, whatever it is you can pick. Now, that's that. Now, last piece of homeware. I mean, give up your coffee to have it in a good cup of coffee.
The irony, giving up your coffee to have your coffee cup.
I mean, who doesn't want to I mean, if someone said, I'll give you this, give up your coffee and get an espresso, get your own pods, make your own coffee. These, Balcon, again, Spanish inspired. Now,
These are a great price.
These, again, are incredible price. Espresso coffee cups. So they're the smaller size. The Balcon de Goldever, which I'm probably, again, saying very wrong. Inspired by the Spanish balconies. Again, Spanish inspired. These are valuable. People, everybody, we don't have these on our shows. So if you want to grab Hermes homeware, grab it. Because like I said, this stuff is gone in 2 minutes and more. Double set. Has the plate. Again, great giftable item. Comes with a box. Now, these aren't dishwasher safe. Nothing is dishwasher safe, guys, and I don't recommend putting any of your Hermes pieces in the dishwasher. This, I love the red. This is a classic piece of homeware, which is always sold out. It does have Hermes Paris here, as you can see, and this will also be below retail. Customs duties are covered in this as well.
Look at this price.
The price is £220, $264. For, again, heirloom pieces. I still think, do you know what I was talking about the other day? Today I was having a meeting with an incredible new company that I can't wait to tell you all about it. But I was talking about, the glamour. I feel like we've lost the world in where glamour lives anymore because we've become a bit more, we work from home, and I do think there's going to be an uprise of wearing suits and doing all of that, and I do think we need to bring the glamour back. And having these pieces in your home is very glamorous for me. So bring back the glamour is what I say for sure. That 1980s glamour is what I'm talking about. Okay. First Chanel bag of the day. Will keep the doctor away, especially at this price. Now, you can't walk in and get this. No, you can't. No. This is a Chanel tweed small mini flat bag. It features the brushed gold hardware and the beautiful pink leather intertwined chain, soft lambskin leather. Now this colour is sold out, so it isn't current season anymore, but it is a 2023 microchip bag. It has, I think I've sold my first homeware, so congratulations to whoever just bought that. I think they're going all the way to the United States of America. They will travel all the way to you. So come and say hi. Let me know who bought that. Now, I can say if I could recommend a Chanel flat bag, I'm very honest with you guys. I'm not a Chanel person. Was it my mistake that I'm not a Chanel person? Probably a mistake because my game was on Hermes. I'm not lying. My full game was like, if I'm gonna put my money in, I'll put my buck into something, I'm gonna put it into the Hermes bag. Now I wish I did it with Chanel, because even to the point that I am priced out, now I'm like, oh, now am I gonna get a Birkin or a Chanel bag? I don't know, like now they're so close together, but they are great investment pieces. Now I only think about things I can make my money in, if I can buy and sell them. That's what I do all day. We buy and sell handbags all day long. Now, this particular model features this incredible, look at that. Incredible pink, look at flushed pink inside and microchip bag. Kimberly, I'm gonna make sure I'm gonna get some more for you next time. I'm gonna try and save some as home pieces for you guys here. Now, again, brand new, you don't have to worry about the wear and tear. Tweed Chanel bags are what it's all about. Exactly, it's such a gorgeous colorway with the blues, the grays and the pinks, can you see? Now for me, if you are, this was my outfit right now, oh my gosh. I will see if I can find you the Chanel. If someone buys this, I'll get you the outfit, because I think this is kind of a vibe. Imagine with pink Chanel shoes, if you have pink Chanel shoes. This little pink bag, look at that pop of pink, the perfect pink. Now, the price on this, these can sell around the £6,000 mark because they're very rare and they are sold out. You cannot get your hands on the Chanel tweeds. And the size for me is still a very accessible price for me. You can still get this under, you can't get a Birkin or a Kelly for this price. That's why I've included this in here. Now, Rachel will reveal the price. It will cover your customs and your duties. I love the fact that you all are here. £4,950, which is $5,943 US. Tell me that's a good price. That is an amazing price for a sold out Chanel bag. You cannot go into Chanel, get it. It's a new piece. It's an unworn piece. I don't have to explain the wear or tear to you because it's literally a box fresh piece other than me touching it right now, and I should have touched it with gloves, but love this. This price point still, for me, I think my price point for Chanel, maximum that I would probably go for, is the £4,900 mark. And if it's caviar, I would go up to like a £5,500. That's kind of my personal price point that I would think, okay, I'm gonna dip in my bag pot to get, and you can still make good money on this piece because it's sold out. So it's really, for me, if it's a sold out piece, I know I can't grab anywhere and everywhere, it's that. Now this is from, it is quintessential Chanel for sure. This set is from Zara. It's a very basic Zara set. Now, I am wearing, that's pinned. Now, guys, my favorite go-to pair of shoes, I pretty much wear them every day and I have them in every colorway. I have it in a white leather, I have them in a navy, I have them in a black, are these. I'm gonna show you. My shoes. Okay, so obviously they're long, so I like to wear this and a camel Hermes bag. Excuse the wires, guys. So a camel Hermes bag, which I'm gonna show you, a tan colored bag. These are the shearling shoes and I wear them every day. So these do fit true to size. You can size half up because they're shearling and they have this incredible comfortable rubber sole. So obviously the shoes, trousers drape over them, but I do have a pair available. You cannot get your hands on these, guys. You cannot, and it's below retail. So I paid more for these. Now, Hermes shearling shoes are 38.5. If you are 38, you can, okay. I have to tell you, there's one pair of shoes which I think are so ugly, and the name says it all, are a pair of Uggs. I can't wear Uggs. If you're a cool girl, when I see Grace wearing them, I'm like, okay, they look nice on you. But when I look at them, I'm like, I would go in the garden with those shoes on. I cannot do Uggs. Everyone has, I'm just not cool enough. All personal taste, just giving you my personal opinion. That's why I'm here, to talk about some pieces that I do and I don't like. Now, my version of Uggs, if I'm gonna do them, I'm gonna do it in an Hermes way because they're gonna become more valuable over time as well. Now, they're really comfortable. They have the shearling interior. You can wear them in the summer, you can wear them in winter, and they have the shearling detail inside. Oh, let me see if I think we did have some turn-notch. We do. I have a pair of Jen, what shoe size are you? I can see a pair of Turnlock shoes here. Now, again, these have the rubber sole, so super comfortable, and they have a grip. So for me, I walk a lot. My freedom and my exploration is walking around. I like to wear my bags around, and I like to wear my shoes. So my current outfit I'm wearing is a tan trench and these shoes. Now, really comfy. If you're 38, you can go for a 38.5. I don't know what the US size is. Are they 38?
38.5 in black.
Oh my God, Jen, we've got them.
Hang on.
We've got them.
Let me get this in the show.
I'm going to show you them next. Now, comes with box. They are suede and they're shearling and they have the H constants. These are the only pair I have. They literally have sold out. If anyone grabs a black pair, let me know in a size 39. I have gone true to sizing these. They're for me the best pair of shoes that money can buy you, and they are below retail. $1,250 or $1,500 US. I'm all about cost per wear. I really have used it, and what I like about it is the rubber sole. So they have the rubber sole, so they are actually very hard wearing, and you can wear them. They'll last you a long time. So you get a little bit of height, you get a little bit of comfort, and you just slide them on in the morning, and you're done. So that's there, and they are pinned. If you are a 38, then you can grab them the 38.5.
I can't get them to show, so I mean, can you shout Andrea to me?
Andrea, are you here? Hello. Turnlocks. Now, I'm going to come back to this, but Jen has dibs on these. They're 38.5. I don't know how you size up in Chanel, but actually on these, you do size half a size up. So if you're a 38, then you need to be wearing these because they're a 38.5. They're the black Chanel Turnlock shoes, which you can see they're they're fully functioning Turnlock, which I don't think you're going to play around with that, but I just thought I'd show you. It's a fun fact. Lambskin. Now, Jen, if you want us to pin these, we can pin them. They're the only ones we've got left. Like literally, they were looking right at me. Oh, I've got to get my gloves on. Okay, let's get the gloves out. Oh, I have to. Don't stick both in my show. Now, we don't often, I don't really typically bring out the Evelyn. I mean, I do bring out every Evelyn bag. But the reason why I brought this out is because it's a great neutral. It's a small Evelyn Clemence leather, gold and gold hardware with a contrast stitching. Now this, again, I'm obsessed with because I do think Evelyn's, like the Evelyn's and the her bags are, and also the Picotin, they're also great investment pieces. I know everyone talks about the Birkin and the Kelly, which of course, you know, it's a no-brainer. If you can get a Birkin and Kelly, you've got the means to, then absolutely amazing. But if you are building a collection, I don't think you can miss out the Evelyn, especially a gold and gold. I think there's so much wear you can get on a gold and gold. I do love the neutral tones in this kind of like cream and gold tones. I don't wear it often. I'm more either I'm a black or, oh, amazing Dipti. The top is great. Let me know how you style it up. I need to grab a black version of it. Now this, for me, is insane. It's super stylish if you are one of those people. The one thing that neutrals are for everyone, right? So this is a cross.
Can you give me the skew for whichever one you have?
Oh, the skew on this one is...
Oh, is one Palladium, one gold?
Yeah.
Is that why?
Yeah.
Got it.
What are you looking? Oh, for the Zara outfit. I'm like, the code? I should have did a swipe up link. If you guys grab a black one, let me know. Now, this is contrast stitching with gold and comes with a box and dust bag. It's a 2023 piece. Now, if you're looking for the Hermes Evelyn stamping, you will find it here. That's where you find the stamping of Evelyn's. And a little fun fact is obviously on the vintage Evelyn's, there is a letter inside, the pop lock closure. Now they don't have that on the minis. Very, very nice everyday bag. wear it as a cross. Very cute. If you're buying this outfit, maybe you want the bag to match. Now, Rachel will pin the price. These are, this doesn't have the back pocket because it's the small version. So this is the TPM, and then the medium and the large all feature a back pocket. But to be honest, this is really easy to go in and out of, that you don't really need the back pocket for me.
And so many people trying to buy your outfit.
This is 3,000. So, oh, hang on, I'll show you the Palladium one. So this is the Palladium one. So this is 3,000 and $3,602 US. If you're a Palladium lover, then you are going to love this piece. I can quickly show you again. I mean, show you side by side. To be honest, it's just on the clasp that you can see the gold hardware. Both the same. This is available for £3,000, $3,602 US. A really good price actually for a mini Evelyn in classic gold. This will be more because it's gold hardware. Now, gold hardware does fetch a lot more than the silver Palladium hardware. Reason being, I think that more people prefer gold. So typically you do see in the resale world that anything with gold on gold goes for much more. And this is the Clemence with gold hardware. But to be honest, like, unless you are really somebody who really is about the attention to detail, then I would go for Palladium, because the Palladium is less than this. And this will go for more because you do have the gold hardware here and obviously on the strap, which Rachel's just going to pin in a second, but I'll show you what the strap looks like as well.
That one's already pinned, and then put the Palladium one.
Ah, okay. So, there you go. So, okay, there's not that much more of a, £50 difference. Sorry, so the gold is £3,000. And the Palladium is £2,950. So £50 more you have to pay for gold. Box fresh. These are all box fresh pieces. Everything I'm showing you today is box fresh. New. Well, we can't really say new, but they're box fresh because they're the previous owners. But they are as fresh as you walking out the store and handing it over to Luxury Promise, basically. It's what people have done for these pieces. So they will come with a dust bag, the box. Let's do an Hermes scarf, everyone. Now, the Hermes scarves, as you know, again, we don't have much off. They're always pretty much sold out. Now, these are all going to be below retail. Now, there's one colour, and Brenna's here, that we all love, and it's a great classic. It is navy. We don't often see navy scarves, actually. Now, this particular model has this incredible, very artistic detail of swans and horses in a pond or a lake somewhere. Very pretty. It kind of gives me cowboy vibes. Don't know why.
Heaven and sea.
Heaven and sea.
By the looks of it. So let me
Okay.
is it translate?
Okay, so this has this heaven and the sea combined.
Ah, between sea and sky.
Sea and sky. Okay. Now, if this actually goes quite nicely with this. So this just pinned up with a little pop of navy to add that bit of class to it, and nothing beats a bit of navy. If you love the artwork to it, which is what I love about Hermes, that they really bring artisans to it. Now, again, this can be nicely framed. It can be worn on the hair, or if you just want that really classic, super chic Parisian vibe, you cannot. The elegance of a Chanel scarf. I'm sorry, this just made my Zara outfit look like very expensive. Sorry? So, here we go. Now this is going to be pinned in just 1 second. Hi, Ida. Comes the box. This is new. To purchase 2023 silk scarf. Great giftable item. So everything, all the scarves are new in a box. And it is a bandana scarf. So it is, either you wear it as a bandana or you wear it how I just showed you. So Rachel's going to pin this in just a second. You can wear it. Wow, guys, for £155, that's like 50% off. Okay, £155 or 186 US dollars for a 2023 Hermes bandana scarf, box fresh, other than me playing around with it right now. Wow. Someone needs to grab that. That's going to sell. I mean, I'm not going to jinx myself, but that is a piece. Now I'm going to go to the next Hermes scarf. It is 01 SCF 501. Now this is the larger Hermes scarf, which I love because I do love my black, but I also do love a pop of colour. Now look how amazing this is. This is stunning. This is absolutely beautiful. Again, 100% silk scarf with all these cute, like, I don't know, very tropical vibes. So I think it is a tropical theme. What's the name on this piece? So it is the Index. I'm not even gonna.
Can't pronounce that either.
I'm not even gonna attempt to pronounce it. Now, this can be worn as a top because it's large enough to be folded. I love this so much. You can do for an Hermes scarf. Now, this, if you had a top, jeans and a blazer on top, you could just wear it as a top part. You've got the cute pineapple. With this pineapple, I'm sorry, the colours on this pineapple, I hate pineapples.
What?
Yeah, they make my tongue sore. Maybe I'm allergic to them.
Yeah, maybe. The acid in them.
Yeah. Oh. So, pineapple, but they're very cute fruit. Yellow, blue and purple, very nice. And then you've got those like palm leaves with a bit of pink. Very pretty. And you can wear it this side too. You can wear it as a scarf with a pop. I mean, in the winter, with a trench and that colour just popping out. Or in the summer, again, an amazing piece. These are going to all be below retail. They're all 2,022 pieces or 23 pieces. You just cannot get your hands on this below retail. I mean, where can you get this below retail? Peach, purple, blue, yellows, all the colours you can think of. Now, the retail on these are around £420 approximately. The last time, before Hermes price increase, they were $380. They must be around the $420. That's £250 or 300 US dollars. Again, guys, grab them because they're such good price points. Now, I have one more scarf left, and it's the last scarf of the day. Then I'm going to go into the big boys. Everything will be boxed and ribbon, so really nice giftable pieces. Now I love this colour as well. This, again, has the incredible nude, like a nude tone, and kind of like I think it's Red Indian inspired. Native American. So this is the dance specific scarf, which is the, you know, incredible peach tones. The feathers. It's like a big dream catcher. I mean, you can hang that over your bed, guys. You can hang it over your bed. Should have been $250. It shows $350. Oh, maybe they're $350 then. The scarves.
What was $350?
The Hermes scarf. It was. We might have done a typo on that, but they are below. All of the scarves are below retail. Now I love it. I have a massive rainbow dream catcher. You can frame this and you can have it as a dream catcher, or you can wear it.
Oh.
Is it $350?
Yeah.
Yeah. So they're free. I mean, these are the large Hermes scarves, and again, amazing price. They are below retail. I'm like, wow. I mean, they are 2023 scarves, and they're all below retail. Now, again, you can wear it like this. Now, the artist on this particular scarf. So the previous scarf is $350, where can we see this? It is dance. Oh, hang on, where it is? It is Tootsie. Tootsie is what it says on the scarf.
Oh, the art.
Yeah, the artist. Again, there are certain artists which are who design each scarf, so they become more and more valuable. So this is $350, which is $420 US. Now that's the last scarf I have today. Now I am going to move on to my first Kelly. Now, classic orange, Hermes Kelly, 25, Cellier with palladium hardware. Yes, Hermes have reintroduced house orange back. Now, 2008 or 9, I believe, was the last time that Hermes introduced the house orange. They brought it back in a mini Kelly last year. Now, the fact that we have the first range of 2023 house oranges is very, very exciting. This, honestly, for me, is the most beautiful Kelly. I think the orange in the house orange with palladium hardware is, again, absolutely incredible. This is a 25. It's Epsom leather with palladium hardware. It's a Cellier, which means stitching is on the outside, which I know you guys all know right now. Now, this is a 2023 piece. Comes a dust bag, key, clochette, full set, which includes its receipt. So these are all box fresh pieces which have never been used. Obviously, we handle them with gloves on. And for me, I think that the 25 in the Cellier is like, we do have, I did add some minis in here. Did I bring any minis out? I thought I had some minis. So, the mini Kelly is tiny. The next from the mini Kelly is the 25, which I think is the perfect size. And again, in this orange I told you guys, I don't know if you guys remember, about a year and a half ago or early last year, we told you that orange was coming back. Now, honestly, I think we made the orange come back because this has not been out for years. And we always used to talk about how you need to grab a house orange, how you need to have it. That was before we even knew that Hermes was going to reintroduce the colour. So I think it's been so popular that Hermes have had to bring this. We brought orange back. And I want to take credit for it, guys. Even if it wasn't me, but we brought orange back. Now, are we ready for the price of this piece? It's a 25 Epsom. It's £22,950, which is $27,557 US. Includes your customs and your duties. Definitely one. Guys, these pieces have literally just come in, and that's why I'm giving you these right now. Hey, Lucy. I am literally giving you guys early access to these pieces because they are gone before they are gone. Now, let's bring in orange. Another orange Birkin. Now, you guys can buy pre-loved or you can buy a current season if you're somebody who's like, I don't want a bag with wear. I'm absolutely not going to buy a Birkin. I'm happy to pay the price for it, but I want my bag to be a new piece, box fresh. This is an orange Birkin 30, which is it Clemence leather? I'll get Rachel to confirm the leather in just a second. Again, it's a new bag. Now, I just want to show you how the colour varies on Epsom. So if you decide to go for something like Epsom leather, it does actually change the colour. Now, on the Toga or Clemence leather, you can see it's slightly more of a darker tone. I'd say this is more like an actual orange tone. And this is more like, this is a ripened orange that you know is going to taste really nice. And this is like an orange that just still needs to get there yet. So slightly lighter, darker here. Hi, Marie. Great size. Just so you guys can see the size between the two. 30, again, is the great in-between size where you're not going big, but you're going in between. This is it. You can still put a lot in. And the difference between a 25 and a 30 is that you can put this right here. The 25 you put here. Literally, you have to have strong wrist game to be able to carry the 25. Now, this is a box fresh piece. It's a 2023 colour. So if you are someone who does have a relationship with Hermes and you want orange, then you can add orange to your wish list. It probably will be, I mean, if you have a good relationship, for it to be granted, but you're likely to score it. So if you're like, I want to score one from the store, definitely add orange to your wish list because it's out. I don't know if it's for a season or they're bringing it back for a long time, but it is the seasonal colour of 2023. Definitely here in the UK. I don't know if they vary worldwide, but you can. This is like a current colour. Now, Rachel will reveal the price in just a second. I'm moving fast today, guys. Okay. Now that's 20,500. It is Clermont's leather, and it's 24,615 US dollars. Now, when it comes to Clermont's leather, guys, you can actually buy something. If you're going for bigger bags and you don't want it to lose its shape, then Clermont's isn't the leather for you. However, in the 30 and the 25, the Clermont still holds its shape, which I kind of love. And I feel like new Clermont's, the grain has become smaller than it did on the Togo bags.
How can you tell the difference? Heavier?
It's a slightly heavier leather, but it's the most durable leather. Now I'll just show you between the two. This is literally the difference. Can you see the grain is larger on the Togo, the Clermont's, versus Togo, the grain is smaller. So it's a smaller grain. Now, if you are somebody who is, into the blacks and the palladiums, then I always bring out a black and palladium bag. The black and the palladium was pretty much, I think, the colour of the Birkin and the Kelly of 2022 for me, and 23. So if you are more of I feel like people are becoming much more cooler. If you're somebody who wants a bag that not everyone's going to have, most people have black and gold. Not most people, but most people that have Hermes Birkins and Kellys typically start with the black and gold in their collection. But the black and palladium for me is a much more harder colourway to come by. You do see more of black and gold in the secondary market, but I personally love the black and palladium. I think it wears really, really nicely, the two together. It kind of gives it a matte finish, so the hardware really does change the look of the bag. Now, this piece, as you can see, is brand new. It's a 2023 piece. Its seals are still intact. Now, how would you know a bag is also never been used? Is obviously the seals here. This is just absolutely incredible. It's Togo. So if you're somebody who wants to be honest, in terms of weight, they don't vary between Clermont and Togo. I think they weigh the same. It's just the way the bag maintains its shape over time. Now, in my opinion, it's all about what are the twins called? The Olsen twins.
Ashley, yeah.
All about the slouchy, beaten bags. But if you don't want a slouchy, beaten bag, then we do have this. It's new in box. It's 2023, and Rachel will reveal the price shortly. Now, remember, these prices include your customs and your duty. You don't have to worry about your wear and tear. 20,500 or 24,615 US dollars.
So
now,
you want orange or you want black?
You want orange or black?
Because they're the same price.
You've got the choice. What would you, if you had the opportunity to get one, would you go for orange or would you go for black? What's your choice? If Hermes offered you a bag right now in those two colourways, what would you go for?
I'd have to go for black because it's my first one.
Black.
Yeah.
What would you go for? Shall I tell you? I'll let everyone answer, and I'll let everyone else tell. I'll tell everyone what I would go for.
Oh.
We've
Out
got
of those two, right?
Yeah, out of those two. I can see black is coming in. Now, I personally would go for orange because black is always going to be around. Orange, you may never see it again.
Good point.
That's the difference when it comes to Hermes colours. Always go for the colour. That's my opinion.
We're loving orange now.
See, everyone's loving the orange right now.
Orange.
Okay, another classic bag that I do think everyone needs to have is a gold one. Everyone needs to have everything basically here, if you can. We're very lucky women. Now, this is gold on gold, Epsom, Cellier, Kelly, 25. Now, is crazy that Hermes wants you to have a gold Birkin and you need a gold Kelly, and it's like, oh, can I pick between the one? No, you end up needing to have both. That's the problem. Yes, exactly, Julia. That is correct. It is very unique to Hermes. Now, Abby, I definitely would go for the scarf. Thank you, Ashley. Now, this features the Cellier stitching in contrast. So it's the white stitching. It's a really nice structured bag. It's a classic bag. We don't get the Kelly 25 in gold and gold often. So if you do get offered this, now ask me what I'd go for.
Oh, those ones.
I would go for the gold Kelly because it's that much more rarer, like than the orange. Orange, although it's a seasonal colour, but when it comes to the gold and gold Kelly, you grab it. You absolutely grab a gold on gold Epsom 25 Kelly. 28, no, but 25, get it. Like you won't get, like this is a really, not many people have the gold 25s. You can get a 25, a 28 and a 32, they're around. And I would probably look to the pre-loved market for that, as in used, but I would definitely go for this. Now this is a 2023 piece, and this piece again is a great classic tone, goes with absolutely everything, and is a very special bag, in my opinion. This is the bag that I would recommend today. Kelly 25s are rare to come by.
I want the orange one.
The orange Kelly. I mean, the orange Kelly is amazing. Now, are you ready? Yes, she does. She needs to wear her orange Kelly. May I see the Tom in G? What's Tom? If you just let me know what you are referring to MC, I'll do that. Now, this is available. Rachel's going to pin it in just a second.
Maybe she means small or gold hardware, but we don't have it here.
Now, this is going to be pinned in just a second.
There you go.
This is £24,000, which is 28,818 US dollars. And literally, this has just come in. It'll probably be gone because we don't get this off. This is the stuff that flies out. This is gold, which is gold dust. Literally takes the name out of the bag. My top is from Zara. I don't know if that's what you guys are referring to. Now, does anyone remember this bag? Anyone? This bag in Chanel, everybody went absolutely crazy for. Now, I'm just going to be back in just a second. Give me 1 second. What sold? Something else. Now, here is a Chanel nylon bag featuring the beautiful Chanel logo all over it. Now, this piece was a highly collectible piece, and it was a limited edition piece that not everybody had. Literally, they sold out, and they are, honestly, this for me, again, I'm not a Chanel lover in terms of like, this is the bag that I definitely would want. It's so unique and special. It features the incredible Chanel logo over it. It's like a nylon material. And again, this is a microchip bag. Cannot get your hands on this. It's sold out. I tried to get it from my Chanel store. Literally, guys, I think this is... Some Chanel bags, I do have to say, are sold out and actually pretty much harder to get than the Chanel, the Hermes Birkin and Kelly, especially this particular model. Now, it is a long cross and it can be worn as a cute little cross bag. Again, something you're not going to always get your hands on and is always sold out. It features a back pocket. This is a full set. It is a microchip bag, so it doesn't come with the dust bag. I mean, it doesn't come with the authenticity card. But if you are looking for a 10-inch medium nylon soft flap, wear it as a clutch as well, tuck the chain in. And this definitely is a museum bag as well, for sure. I think this is kind of like Chanel playing, and I love this the CC detail. Chanel Paris. How amazing is this? Now, are we ready for the price? This is £12,900. See, when I told you it is nylon. Now, if you score this from the store for £4,800, you've literally made yourself a lot of money. I remember we sold these at premium last year at £7,000. So the fact that we have this back in is for much more, shows you some of these very limited edition Chanel bags. Like, do you guys remember the Chanel Pearl bag? I remember thinking, God, this is a Chanel Pearl bag, and it was like £15,000. The retail was like £5,000 or £6,000, and it sold. And I was like, they are, honestly, some of these pieces you will find are rarer than Birkin and Kelly. They're fetching these premium prices. So this is just an example I wanted to bring in today to show you that certain pieces from Chanel now are fetching the price of a Birkin and a Kelly. Now, since we're on the Hermes game, Chanel game, who managed to score these pair of boots? Now, these are a size 38, which is a UK 5. I don't know if Kristen can share the price of the US size. These are lovely. They feature the cute CC to the front. If you are going for a walk in the rain and you want to get wet, these are the ways to get your feet wet in. Now, absolutely love these. They feature, what I love about these is they feature, I know, right? They feature this incredible Max Elise quilting design on the side of these, which I absolutely love. Now, if you get in some mud, you're going to have a quilted CC left behind for sure. Now, these are new in box, and they are come with a dust bag, the long box, nice giftable piece. They've never been used, and they do fit true to size. I think they have a slight loose fit, but that's just normal for wellies. Wear them with some nice socks. I don't know.
You need one.
These, I love the toe. This with a Chai Birkin would go perfectly. Imagine with a Chai Birkin, how amazing would this look? Incredible, incredible bag. A pair of boots, me. Now, Rachel was going to pin the price in just a second on this. Now, if there's anything that you want me to recap, guys, I'm doing a fast show today. Is pretty much, I'm going through pieces because these pieces do speak for themselves. I can spend more time on them, but honestly, if you know, you know, and that's why you're here, really. Or if you're trying to find out, this is the place to come. And this is always sold out. The best wellies that you can get. Now, these are £2,200, and that's 2,641 US dollars. Now, the next bag, and the last bag I have today, I'll do the Evelyn Gold Harbor again. Now, and I've got the Rose Tyrian. I don't have the jewelry, and I did it already. I've already done. I did it on my Monday show. There won't be any other sneak peeks. You have to come on Friday. Now this is Clement's Gold Hardware new. It is a 2023 bag. It comes with this box. Its strap has the beautiful gold hardware. This is around £3,000, which in dollars is more. And now again, canvas strap with the gold hardware, 3,600, which is, guys, the dollar rate. Is it £1 weekend again? Remember the days when it was literally 50% off, 50%. Anyway, bad news for us, good news for everyone in the US. That's pinned and available, and that's a new in-box, never used, 2023 piece. Comes with a dust bag box and everything that you need with a brand new bag. Okay. This is the bag. Now, when we said big bags coming back, now you have been on a lot of our shows, everybody. This, honestly, I haven't shown the Picotin yet. I'll do that next after the Rose Tyrian. This, honestly, for me, is the best bag. Now, the big bags are back. This is a size 40, but it is a new size 40. It is a Box Fresh 22-23 bag. Features Palladium hardware in Togo. This bag is impossible to get new. You cannot get your hands on this bag. Like, it is rarer than the Mini Kelly. Like, to score this is just so hard. Now, I'm 5'4". Now, the Birkin 40 is the ultimate for me. It is a travel bag. You could wear it to work. There's something really chic about it when I see some people wear it as like this, that's how Claire wears hers. But this is absolutely sensational, you're right. Now, the size 40, we don't get. We have pre-loved size 40s, but when it comes to a new piece, Hermes pretty much don't order them in because there was such a demand for like the small bags for such a long time that the Birkin 35 and 40s in some way became forgotten. But now everyone's remembered that there was this really cool bag that they could actually put their things in, and the Birkin big bags are back. Now, if you're after a Birkin 40, new with full set Palladium hardware, this bag is going to be, Rachel's going to pin the price in just a second, a bag that we may never get again. It's £17,900, $21,493 US. I could set a price on this bag in some way, whatever I wanted, because you cannot get it. We are the only one person in the United Kingdom to have this bag, Birkin 40 new. Maybe in the world right now to have a new Birkin 40. Do your homework. A Box Fresh Birkin 40. I don't even think the Hermes stores down the road, and there's 4 of them down the road, have these bags. 3 in London. No, Selfridges, Harrods. There's 4 stores down the road, and I can tell you they probably don't have this. Now, if you want it, you can split the payment over the next 12 months because it is under £20,000. It's £17,900, which is $21,493 US. That includes your customs, your duties, and you can split the payment over the next 12 months. Honestly, if you are the ultimate traveller or chic, so chic, that is the bag. That is definitely the bag. Very excited to have it. Didn't think I'd be excited with the big Birkin, but I am. Very excited because it becomes so rare now that when you get these rare bags, it becomes more of a novelty that you're like, oh my God, it's a piece. Okay, Picotin. I can't believe we still have this Picotin. It is a Rose Mexico Picotin in a size 18, and it features this incredible pink hardware, which is a So Pink. Now, So Pink or So Black, so when it's all one colour, this is a 2023 piece. It's new in its box. Now, the Picotin for me, again, is a very chic everyday bag. You can throw your things in, especially in this beautiful deep pink that no one's going to pretty much have. Especially once this hardware's gone, this piece is going to become even more rarer. Kind of like the Tressage Picotins and the cargo Picotins that you guys would have seen. When they're gone, you don't get them in often. The Picotin 18s are crafted from either Clemence leather, this one's in Clemence, or Epsom. So this is, again, you can see well structured, keeps its shape, it's new, it comes with everything as if you're buying it from the store. It's Box Fresh with its ribbons, and even has the pink Palladium hardware on the feet. And my favourite part, which I know Rachel just wants to steal, is the lock. My outfit is from Zara, everyone. Look at that. Pink. A pink, yes, Love Lux. It's a pink lock with the silver hardware inside, and then it has a silver key or Palladium. Okay, so we're going to pin the price. As mentioned, it's the Box Fresh piece. Now that's £3,850 or $4,622 US. they're not taking everything off. Okay. Someone needs to grab this because I can tell you I'm not going to keep the price at this price. I'm not. Someone was meant to grab it, they haven't grabbed it. So you guys are getting an opportunity to be able to get this. Someone was meant to be doing an exchange on it, but honestly, it's now still available. It's a Candy Collection Birkin 35 and the colour is Rose Tyrian. It is the first range of candy colours, which are your Tyrians, your Cassacs and your, the limes that, we have spoken on so many occasions about. Now, this features the palladium hardware and the condition on this is excellent. It's Epsom. So the Candy Collection actually is quite common to come in Epsom. So if you are going for a Birkin 35, it's actually really rare to get Epsom leather in a 35. So this is empty. So if you're somebody who wants, as you can see, this is what it looks like standing. If you're somebody who wants structure to your bag and you want a pop of pink, with the beautiful contrast stitching, Rose Tyrian is the one. Honestly, this for me, if you can get a bag, this is my only pre-love bag, it's my last bag of the day, and then I'm gone. It is absolutely amazing. It's a Barbie pink. It has its dust bag, has its key and clochette, and I'm going to quickly show you the inside. Honestly, if pink is your colour, then these are the ones. Look how beautiful, how incredible this bag is. Like, they don't do pinks like this anymore. The closest to the pink that Hermes actually redid was Mexico. So they're quite, but this is much more deeper. This is the closest that Hermes.
They are actually.
Yeah, they're quite close. It's the closest that Hermes reinvented Rose Tyrian. They never brought back Rose Tyrian. I don't know why. Hermes have never brought back the Rose Tyrian. I feel like Hermes are going to bring back candy colours. So if you are somebody who's collected imagine having every Candy Collection colour. Lime, kiwi, rouge cassac, Rose Tyrian. That is a collection. If you have started a collection and you're like, you know what, Sabrina, I'm building a collection. I want a unique collection. Go for a whack on the Candy Collection. Honestly, the condition on this, I'd rate it. I'd actually, even though there's a tiny bit of wear here, I'd rate it 9 out of 10.
This price is unbelievable.
Now, the Birkin 35, guys, we really do give you really amazing price points. Plus, we're the only people in the world that cover your customs and duties. And we really try to spoil you. We spin the wheel on all the things that we can do. But this should be $13,500. This is below retail. Now, the price is going to be revealed. And as mentioned, once this is gone, it's gone. And I do say I'm going to probably look at, if some of the stock that I have is still available, we're going to increase. It's £9,995 or 12,000, and that one USD, that one, lucky one is there. The seals are not intact. The Candy Collection was only 1 year, which is the owner square.
Oh, wow.
So Candy Collection is only owner square.
I didn't know it was only from 1 year.
It was only 1 year.
Oh.
So that's why the candy pieces are just, no seals intact. But at that price point, guys, split it over the next 12 months. It's just incredible. 2011 definitely was the year of the bags. This should be gone. I mean, this, honestly, look at it. And I think it's gone. Wow, that was one of the fastest gones. That sold faster than the Hermes.
God.
That sold fast. Who bought that? Guys, that sold faster than the, It sold faster than the teacup.
Yep.
Congrats. Oh my God. Yay. Oh my God, Chrissy. Oh my God, Chrissy. This is a you bag. Oh my God, Chrissy, is this your first Birkin? Have you bought more? I can't believe you did it, Chrissy. Chrissy's been waiting for this bag, bless her. She's been waiting for a long time. It got taken on and off, and so exciting. Congratulations. So excited. I'm so happy you got it because I know you did mention it on our previous show.
Oh.
Congratulations. It's such a beautiful, beautiful bag. Well done. And I mean, the show, that was the last piece. If there's anything you want me to recap, let me know. And and I will. Oh, the Constance.
Yes.
Vert Fizz.
Amazing.
Now, if that colour didn't get you popping, let's get you fizzy. Let's get you fizzing. I don't know if that was, is that good?
Yeah,
Pop and fizz?
Good.
Yeah, okay, she got my old man joke. So, dad jokes. Now, congratulations, Chrissy. Now, this is a bit of fizz in your life. It's an Epsom Vert Fizz. I wish you could see the true colour of this. It's the absolute love heart sweet pastel tone. It's a size 18 Constance. The Constance, guys, I just feel like not enough people talk about it. It is a very rare bag to come by. Now, if you are, again, building a collection, you cannot go without building it with a fizz in your life or a Constance in your life. Now, the 18 is a really nice size to use because, again, these are pretty much on par with the price point of like a maxi Chanel bag. It has 2 compartments, so very spacious. Epsom leather, palladium hardware. Now, the newer Hermes Constances, look at the inside. Wow. Oh, that's the colour. Now you can see the colour. How incredible is this colour? Now, the new Hermes Constance do feature a new little gadget, which is a mirror.
Oh, hooray.
You know, has it all. You can put your makeup in there, passport in there, your lipstick, your keys. It's such a spacious and small compact bag. Now, to be honest, the Kelly for me is not designed to be worn as a cross. Grace the other day said Sabrina wears hers crossed. I was like, I don't wear my Kelly's crossed. I hate the Kelly crossed. It's the most uncomfortable bag crossed because the arm gets up in your armpit. Now, this crossed is a comfortable bag crossed. Sits very nicely. The Constance 24 actually sits a bit higher, but this 18 is designed to be a crossbody bag. Hermes do not design the Kelly to be worn as a cross. It's an 18 centimetre cross, so it actually sits here. But this as a cross is perfect. It's the perfect tone. Very unique. Once this colour is gone, it's gone. And it actually looks so chic with the outfit. Now, this is a really good price point. These do sell around the £15,000. Greens actually do, like the newer greens and the mauves and the fizz do go for premium prices. This is £13,995 or $16,800 US. So if you want this, you can tap on the icon. You can also split the payment over the next 12 months. It is such a special bag for me, like it really is. Now, I have a Kelly pocket strap. I have a Kelly pocket strap. So if you are somebody who has a vintage Kelly and you want to add a pocket strap on it so that you can wear it as a high cross and you can wear it more of a casual look, then Hermes introduced the chai and beautiful, almost like a, is it toffee? Chai and toffee? Biscuit.
Is it azalea? Is that how you
Biscuit. This is a perfect biscuit. Now, you can fit your card in. The pocket straps are, if you do have a vintage Kelly and you want to add a modern look to it, this is just, again, love the neutral tone. Hermes really brought it with the beiges. Biscuit, chai, capraccio, they're all very nice neutral tones that you can get in from Hermes. And again, this is I think this is an 85 centimetre strap.
85.
This is an 85 centimetre. They do come in different sizes. So they either come in an 85 or 105. 105 is longer, and this is the 85 if you prefer to have it shorter. Again, if you have a mini Kelly, these are perfect because you get an extra pocket strap to put your cards in. Or if you've got a vintage Kelly, this is again perfect to add so that you can add like your AirPod, a card. You can't fit anything else. It's a fully functioning pocket. And that's going to be pinned in just a second. Now, I know it's a quick and short show today. We do have some amazing shows coming up in the US. Now, that's £3,250 and it's $3,902 US. If there's anything you want me to recap in the next 2 minutes, I'll give you guys some time to let me know. If not, we are back on Friday for a very special show which features pre-loved Van Cleef, pre-loved Cartier, and some new pieces as well. So we do have new pieces such as Blue Agate, Malachite and Tiger Eye. They're the new pieces. And also we do have some pre-loved Van Cleef, which will be below retail, and we also have pre-loved Cartier, which is way below retail. So make sure you do come on Friday at 6 p.m. We do have an incredible presenter coming with us on the Friday, which is AK, who is an incredible specialist in fine jewelry. She is a journalist as well, so she does do most of the write-ups that you will see on all the major collections, from anything from Bulgari, Chopard, Tiffany, AP, Van Cleef. She's absolutely incredible. She has all the knowledge that you need to know about fine jewellery. And the reason why we are introducing this show, because next month we are bringing on a fine jewellery expert full-time in-house. We already have one, but she is coming full-time. So we will have dedicated weekly shows to fine jewellery with our gemologist and expert authenticator in heritage pieces as well as current pieces. So she will be joining. So it's just a kickstart of what's to come. So make sure you stay tuned on Friday, 6 p.m. And don't forget that Grace is back in 45 minutes. So guys, I think that's it. I don't see any requests coming in, but please do come back. And I'll see you all very soon. Happy Tuesday. See you guys all soon. Take care. Bye. Sometimes it like delays. I sometimes see comments like, bye.
That's why I'm
Like, are we going? Are we going? I think we're going. See you all soon. Take care.